Hey, this is Steve Keys here with Keller Williams Capital District. We are here with another walkthrough of the week. This week we are here in Berlin School District. This is 18626 Route 22. That's how we do addresses in the country. 18626 Route 22 in Petersburgh. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath ranch home, 1,568 square feet. Has a basement to it. That's not any of that square footage is not included in that 1568. We are sitting on 13.79 acres of property here. This is a very large space, very sprawling thing. We've got some outbuildings on the property too. We'll see those separately. This is an A-level property. Not very much to be done here. Probably a few things. I don't think it's only a 2011 build, so it's fairly updated. Is there a little bit of space that you could go? Yes. Do I think you'd get anything for it? I mean, technically you would, but I don't think it would cover the cost of the improvement. So I don't think it would be worth it. So I'm still gonna go with an A-level property. We'll see all that when we go through the walkthrough. So if you're anyone you know or thinking about selling your home, now's the time to give me a call. See the end of the video for my contact information, or you can head to my Facebook page and get my contact information there. So we'll go ahead, we'll get started with the walkthrough. All right, so we're here today, Berlin School District. This is 18626 in Petersburgh. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Did I say that wrong? I might have said that wrong in the intro. I don't remember now. It's been a whole 5 minutes since I did that intro. 2-bedroom, 2-bath ranch home, 1,568 square feet. Sitting on 13.79 acres. So we'll do a quick spin around on this. We got a few outbuildings here. That's just the general, a big lean-to, I guess. What I mean is, like, it's just got the side, the entire front is open. Is that what a lean-to is? All right, so you can kind of generally see the road there, right above the notebook. There's the road line. You can see that barn over there. That comes with the property. That's where the start to the driveway is. So I'll take a little video of that over there. There's also, we're on the Little Hoosic. So there's a stream that runs through. We can't get too close to it because there's nothing underneath the ground. So, you know, if you eat too many like of those little Drake's apple pies, if you eat too many of those, you go right through the thing. I mean, that's not me, but I was just saying, like, in general. All right, so this is an A-level property. Home was built in 2011. So there is a little bit that you could do to further update it. Probably not worth it though. So we enter into the home here. My camera's freaking out a little bit. Enter into the home here, into the living room, kitchen, dining room, open concept area. So we've got the living area over here with an overhead chandelier. We'll hit this side hallway before I forget. Down the hallway, we've got the side entrance that goes out to the side of the driveway. We've got the laundry area over here. All right, back to the main area. We got the kitchen here. These are solid surface countertops. Pretty sure that they are Corian. Corian is always difficult for me. I don't see it all that much, and it always, is it granite? Is it not? I'm not sure. I think it's Corian. We've got the dishwasher here, double bay sink. Coming around, we've got a gas oven here. That is a larger oven than average. 6-burner oven there. Went with the overhead hood. And then coming around, we've got the side-by-side refrigerator. And then here we have the living room area here with a back door out onto the deck, which we will see through another spot. All right, so continuing down the hall. I've got mirrors, so I'm trying this path. All right, down the hall here, we have the guest bedroom. I didn't point it out, so it doesn't exist until I say it. Hardwood floors, you can see throughout the house. And then down the hall, we have the shared bath. So you've got the shower tub combo there. Toilet, this is a tile floor. And then the vanity here. And then here, we have the master suite. Master suite, we've got the walk-in closet there. Probably about 10 feet deep, I'd say. And then we have the master bath. So another shower tub combo. Toilet, vanity. And here we have another tile floor. And that green insert right there is also tiled in. That's not a mat or anything. All right. And also from the master suite, we have, this will be how we get onto the back deck. So we've got a very, very large back deck here. You see a lot of, well, not a lot of, but you will see decks that, you know, span across the entire back of the house. I mean, this is big enough for a party. Like, you can have a party on this thing. This is probably 12 feet wide. I mean, from the house out, that's what I mean by wide. So 12 feet wide, spans the entire length of the house. We got these overhead lighting ceiling fans here. So, and then we'll do another pan of the backyard area. So more large space. You can see the mountains in the back. Another outbuilding back there. Again, more of that lean-to thing, just has 3 sides on the roof. And then we also have the built-in, built around, however you want to say it, pool. Above ground pool. This has a little bit of a heating system. This is a do-it-yourself pool heater. So they've got, this one I don't exactly know how it works. I've seen stuff like this before, but basically everything is black. It's sucking up the heat. And when the water goes out, it travels through all of that apparatus, and that's how it heats up. It is it's actually quite efficient, considering it costs next to nothing for all of that PVC parts that they have there. And more of the side yard. All right, so we will head back into the house and we will take a look at the basement. All right, so basement, it's wide open, completely unfinished. Has been used. You can see we've got bar lights here. You can see we've got a barnwood wall here, lots of shelving, built-in TV. You can tell that was a bar area at some point. Got built-in shelving here. Here you can see we have the pressure tank for the well pump. Well pump is not in the house, tells you it's a deep well. Got the boiler system for the heat, so it's hot water heat. And then the water heater. It's right there. It's a very large pressure tank for the well. It's larger than the one that I have. Other than that, pretty much standard. You can see that there is PEX throughout a lot of the home. So you've got PEX plumbing everywhere. 2011, something that you would expect. And then the electrical box over there. All right, so that concludes the walkthrough. All right, so we're here out by that red barn. We're right next to the road. So this barn is pretty close to the driveway here. Barn is a bit away from the house. So the appeal for that is that this has potential for like commercial aspects. There's other things that you could do with this that aren't necessarily related to the house. So I mean, it would need work depending on what you wanted to use it for. Right now it's set up for animal stalls. So it's an actual livestock barn in its current configuration. But I mean, this could be changed differently, you know, wedding venues, flea markets, like actual business that you were running here. There's other commercial applications for this kind of space. I don't have the dimensions on this, so I don't know how large this barn currently is. But we're just gonna do a quick walkthrough of how everything is set up back here. Or you could do nothing with it, and you could just store equipment and stuff. While we're here, we're gonna take a quick look at that creek that I was talking about. I believe the Little Hoosic is what it's called here. It's just across the way from the driveway. Not sure how close I can get before those pies will catch up to me. I mean, somebody else. I mean, somebody else is... Well, forget it. Alright, so here we go. Here we have it. So, a little shot like that. I believe this is, I don't know anything about fishing. I believe the phrase that the owner used was it's a designated trout stream. I don't know what that means, I'm just giving you information. Like I said, I don't know anything about fishing. It's just what the owner said to me. Alright, that actually concludes the walkthrough now. Alright, so that was everything. So, 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,568 square feet, A-level property. There are a handful of things that probably could be done, and I don't think they'd be all that useful. You've got vinyl inserts in the bathtub, in the bathrooms. So you could tile those and replace that stuff there. But you've still got tile floors in there. There's just not enough in the bathroom that I think updating that would be beneficial. The kitchen is Corian countertops, which, I'll be honest, I don't really know how that gets ranked among the countertops, like how people feel about it. It's a solid surface countertop. I don't believe it requires much in the way of maintenance. I just learned the other day that granite requires maintenance. Did you know that? Granite countertops, you have to reseal them or they start to get damaged. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't believe Corian countertops require any maintenance. They're still pretty expensive, so it's not like you're getting countertops for cheap or anything. So there's still solid surface countertops. So replacing Corian countertops with something like granite or quartz, which I've learned is now a better countertop than granite countertops. So I kind of feel bad for giving my brother such a hard time about that when he renovated his kitchen and put quartz countertops in. I guess he made a good decision, but like all he had to do was say they're no maintenance countertops. Did you know you had to maintain granite countertops? And I would have been like, no, I did didn't know that. And he'd be like, you don't have to do that with quartz. And I would have been like, oh man, then that was a great decision. See, it was so simple. It would have been like 4 years of thinking he was a bonehead for putting in quartz countertops. It would have been 3 words and he could have solved that whole thing. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about countertops. Yeah, so switching out Corian countertops for something like quartz or granite or anything like that, you wouldn't get any return for that. Yeah, so there are a few things that I suppose could be slightly updated, but it's not worth it. The home is still so new that these features aren't out of date enough that you would get any kind of equity improvement for doing any of that stuff. So that's enough of that. So check the property information page for the most up-to-date information on the property, any kind of price changes, any special incentives, any open houses, any virtual open houses, all of that can be found on the property information page. Please like my Facebook page to see more walkthroughs of the week, anything else that I post on that platform. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will have all the videos that I'm doing across every platform, plus a few things that are exclusive just to YouTube, so you can subscribe to YouTube to see all of that. So that has been this week's walkthrough of the week. Thank you for joining me, and please tune in again next week for next week's walkthrough of the week. Bye-bye for now.